Hey everybody, number 57 in the Criterion collection is Charade from the United States, 1963, directed by Stanley Donen. This movie's great. There's your review. I'll see you next time. No, it is excellent. Due to the nature of the film, I can't talk a lot about the plot, but it stars Audrey Hepburn and Cary Grant. Audrey Hepburn is a wife who doesn't really care that much about her husband, which is good because he dies right at the beginning of the film. And she discovers that before she met him, he was part of a scheme to steal a large amount of money from the US government during World War II. And the people he worked with to steal the money are now coming after her, believing that she knows where the money is. Meanwhile, she's got this relationship forming with Cary Grant. There's a CIA agent who also would like if she could please give back the money before these men kill her. And that's honestly as much of the plot as I can share, because the main focus of the story is who can we trust? Who is everybody who they say they is? Where is the money? Why do people think I have it? So on and so on and so on. It's a suspense thriller. It is sometimes called the best Hitchcock film that Hitchcock didn't make. I know I used that with a previous movie, but that was me saying it. This is other people saying it. The film looks gorgeous. It is very cleverly written. I am one of those people who usually predicts movie twists before they happen, and I still did that with this movie, but not like miles out, and some of my guesses were wrong. It is very well written. It is very clever. There is a mix of comedy, wry humor. It helps that Cary Grant is just excessively charming. Audrey Hepburn, also excessively charming, and then the two of them together, very charming. Their banter is a delight. It really is a great movie. It looks good. It sounds good. It is good for you. Have I talked this movie up enough? I watched it with my mother because sometimes, if it's an English language film, I can get her to watch it with me. And she says it's the best one in the entire collection, since she has seen 3 movies in the collection. Grain of salt, but it is very good. I much prefer it to the 39 Steps, which was a Hitchcock film. This is everybody operating at the peak of their game. It is a good time. Interestingly, funnily enough, when the film released, it instantly went into public domain because one of the higgledy, little nitpicky legal issues is your film has to say on it, copyright this date. And the film didn't actually say that on it when it was released. It was an omission. And this happens from time to time, which means as soon as it was released, it went into public domain, meaning anybody could use it for anything. The soundtrack, however, not public domain. You can still use it within the context of the movie itself, but you can't just pull the songs out and use them freely. Just interesting. And it's not the only one on that we've seen so far that did this. I can't remember the name of the other one, but this happens from time to time. It's funny. You didn't say the magic words, so you don't have any right to your property. Anyway, the next film that's it. Quick and dirty review, right? I can't spoil too much of the plot. It's very good. If you like suspense films, you should see it. And again, suspense very different from horror. There aren't really jump scares. There's not a slasher killer. I mean, there was a slash during a fight at one point, but it's not meant to scare you. It is meant to give you a little bit of anxiety. Will they get away with it? Will they escape? Whatever. The next film is one I know nothing about. It is Peeping Tom from the United Kingdom, 1960, directed by Michael Powell. So, I will see you there. As always, thank you for watching. And now go watch Charade. It's actually really good.